Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I just started back at school. I'm a Title I reading teacher, and I think there's something going around at my school. I can just feel it in my chest, so I apologize for my voice. But I wanted to come on here and talk about this new Stichfix box that I got. I've been looking for a dress for my cousin's wedding, and then I wanted to share some news with you as well. So let's get to the fix, and then I'll talk about the news. I did tell them that I needed some dresses and an outfit for my cousin's wedding. So I did kind of already peek, and I already kind of know what I'm taking back. And I wanted to show you this jumpsuit. I did not bother trying on because for some reason, I'm very self-conscious on my arms. So this is something that you could wear. You could dress up with a little jacket, heels, and this could be a wedding outfit. And it's really cute, but I just don't know where else I would wear this. Like, I wouldn't want to wear this at school because, again, I don't really like wearing tank top things, sleeveless tops. So unless I just wore a jacket the whole time. But I love the material, and they might have other jumpsuits. So I would say this is a no. So I will put it in the little packet and take it back, the little bag that they give you. They also sent me this really cute jean jacket. But I already have one, and I do love this. But I already have a white jean jacket. I already have like a light blue frayed one that I got from Amazon. And I just feel like this was getting very expensive. So, because I did keep 4 things in the box, and you'll see them. But I just don't want to add to the expense because Stitch Fix can get very expensive. And I'm going to be trying other fashion boxes. I'm going to try Wannable, and I did get one item from Trendsend, which I will talk about in my next video. Now for the things that I fell in love with. I did fall in love with 3 pairs of pants, which was funny because I asked for dresses for my cousin's wedding, but they sent me 3 pairs of pants. And I ended up keeping all 3, and then I'll show you the dress that I chose for my cousin's wedding. It might be too casual, I don't know. But these are from Democracy. I had a pair like this, but they just didn't fit as well anymore. This is Absolution Skyrise Relaxed Utility Pant. And I love how they're kind of rolled up like this, and they look like more of like casual cargo pants. Really, really cute. Love the color. Burgundy is going to be huge for fall. And then another pair of pants that they sent me that I'm going to keep because I love this green color. It's an olive, but it's kind of a fresh green color it's cut from the cloth. High rise Meg wide leg. And this is really cute too. You could dress up with a pair of boots, heels, flats, just really cute. So, and they feel so good. I love this material, and I love this brand. And then I'm wearing the blue pair that they had gotten me. I'm not really sure. Oh, they're Liverpool. I had to check the tag, but I'm wearing them because they're so comfortable. They kind of fall in the jean category, and then they're kind of like linen pants at the same time. And there's indigo and there's navy, and they sent me the navy, and I love them. And I'm wearing them with this striped shirt that I also got from Amazon or from Stitch Fix. Stripes are going to be huge this fall, and my next video I'm going to talk about a lot of fall trends. But there's a lot that's happened, and I've been kind of drained lately, so I'm just getting back into my YouTube videos. And then the last thing that they sent me that I'm going to keep, regardless of if I wear it to my cousin's wedding, is this really cute black dress. I have a pair of flats I might wear it with, and then a little jacket. I asked my husband if he thought it was too casual, and he said no. It is a wedding in a barn, so it might be a little more casual than formal weddings. So I just think this is really cute, so I will probably wear this to her wedding. And it comes down past your knees, because I don't like anything too short either. But they have other colors. I think they have a blue, a light, like a green, like an olive, and a burgundy. So I think they're really cute, and the material is really nice. So that is the box. I will end up keeping those 3 pairs of pants and the dress. So I wanted to share with you some news that's kind of sad. I know when I started this video, a lot of you started following me because of my hedgehog Mabel. But last week, I noticed she was acting a little weird. She used to be kind of like a plump potato, really round. She was always in her ball, very playful at night. And I noticed a couple of days before last weekend, she was feeling kind of like lethargic. She was thinner. I would give her a bath and she would just kind of flop in my hands. I'm like, this can't be good, you know. And I don't really know much about hedgehogs and their illness. And she, when we got her, she was 6 months. So she would turn 4 in April. So we had her about 3.5 years. And so I thought, this doesn't seem right. But it was at night because that's when they're the most active. So I didn't notice it during the day, and I was at work, and my husband's like, oh no, she's always, like that. She's always sleepy. Well, the next morning I had this weird feeling, and I texted my husband. He was already downstairs making coffee. And I said, hey, is Mabel okay? And he's like, she seems fine, but at that time he hadn't checked on her. And then I get a text saying, you should come down here. So I came downstairs, and he's like, have you ever seen a hedgehog sleep like that before? And she was like on her side with her paws, with her eyes closed, kind of like a dog would do, and she had passed away. I am not sure what the cause was. I was going to call the vet before I thought she had died, just to see, but I'm almost positive that she had wobbly hedgehog syndrome. My other friend said she had a hedgehog that had that. And the reason why I know this is when she would walk, she'd kind of wobble side by side. And I didn't really think anything of it. I asked my breeder. She said, no, I don't think she has it. Mabel's mom lived to be 6 or 7, and they're supposed to live 4 to 7 years. So I expected to have her for at least another year, but there was something not right, and I do feel bad, and I feel like, is it my fault? Was it something that I did or didn't do? You have to keep their cage clean. It's not like a dog that is always by your side, that you always know if they're sick or not. It's different when you have kind of exotic pets or small pets or fish. One minute they're okay, and then the next minute they're not. So she ended up, living 3.5 years and not living very long and passing away. So we decided not to get another hedgehog. We decided not to get another pet unless it's a second dog. We still have Alice, who is my joy and my baby and my comfort, and she knew something was wrong, and she doesn't want to sit on my lap, but she knew something was wrong, and never left my side that weekend. I was a little sad. I love animals. I will always take care of them. I will always be kind to them. And it's sad when you have a living thing in your house and it's no longer living. Would it have been as sad as the death of a dog or a cat? For some people it would have. Alice has been with us for 5 years. She probably will live for 10 more. I think a dog and a cat would be harder. You'd have to put them down. But it was sad. I called the vet. I didn't want to bury her in our backyard. Of course, you don't want to throw them away. And the vet was very kind and cremated her. So Mabel is no longer with us. I'm sorry to say, I know a lot of you enjoyed seeing her play. We still have Alice, and we decided that in that corner of the room, we are going to fill it with a couple plants. So we're going to become plant people. We're doing a lot of research on what kind of plants we want. Low light plants, non-poisonous, of course, for Alice. So stay tuned. I'll probably do a couple of plant videos. I just think plants are so beautiful. And we were kind of hesitant to get live plants because both of us work, but we're gonna try to find some low maintenance plants. We don't want fake plants in our house. So that is my video. I will keep you updated about the plants. I will keep you updated about the dress I wore to my cousin's wedding. Of course, I will have some more fashion videos coming up. Thank you so much for stopping by and supporting me, and I will see you in the next video.